Why were there so many of you here?
Some of them just had come from the south just to do some business with me, and that was it.
Your names, starting from left to right.
Lily.
Artem.
Gillison.
I will say them, brother.
Looks like there are still more lurking around. The exterior is filled with their corpses now. All because you decided to flee just like them. You should be executed like the rest of them. Though your death will be a more painful and slow one. All of you, turn around. You in the middle. Why did you come up here like the rest of them?
I came here to rest my legs, take a breather. I did not imagine I would wake up facing you.
And you?
I showed up here with some loners to go up to Rostock.
And what exactly were you planning to do up there?
Explore.
Explore. The firepower that you carry would say otherwise.
I have this firepower to defend myself. That's all.
Tell me, what exactly do you protect yourself from?
Anything that tries to harm me. I don't hunt, I just defend myself.
You don't hunt.
No, I do not.
Tell me. Just like the two beside you, do you believe you belong here? Yes or no?
I do not belong in the zone.
No, I definitely
However,
don't.
I do wish to be here.
Then you are hunting. Anything you kill is unwarranted. There is no self-defense, as you call it. You are within his sacred lands. You don't belong here, and you, just like the other two, are the only ones that will be hunted down, not by the children that are so defenseless, but by us. These bullet wounds that I carry, they mean nothing to me, as long as many of you continue to die.
Could I have a chance to explore here?
Speak.
I came to the zone because I saw the checkpoint, I went past, and in all honesty, I traveled around because I enjoy the spooky shit of the world. I ain't gonna lie to you, Chief. I want to explore here, and in all honesty, I do believe that I will die here eventually. I don't wish to harm the zone, I don't wish to do anything like that, I just wish to explore. As you said about my firepower, it's a contradictory statement. But any time I've came across what we refer to as mutants, I try to let them go. I always tell them to go away. I don't try to kill them unless they're threatening me. For example, the dogs, the blind dogs we call them, the lynxes. Usually when their pack is lessened, there's always one that will try to flee. Same with the boars, I believe they call them. I always let them go. If I ever have a chance, I try to knock them out. I am a man of my word, And hell, you've probably heard this from so many other fucking loners, but I'm truly just here to explore. And I'm sorry if I've offended you in any way.
The three of you turn around. And you on the left. I give you one chance to tell me the truth, and only the truth. The ones that were here, did they come to trade with you?
Yes.
What did they trade you?
I was in the middle of a trade for a gun mag for some vodka for one of them.
When they harm the children, do you accept it?
Yes.
What exactly do you do with the parts that are given to you?
They are given to one of my fellow freestalkers, and I believe he takes them to the ecologists.
So what purpose do you exactly serve, outsider? It is not protection like you claim it to be. It is not experience either. So what exactly is it?
I don't know, to be completely honest. I'm just here to give the knowledge that I do have about this place in hopes that other people can survive.
What exactly you have learned so far? Enlighten us, outsider.
This zone is a very dangerous place that none of us should have ever come to begin with. It should have been better controlled so that nobody could come here, because this place is just filled with death of everything, and it used to be a very beautiful place once.
What exactly ruined this very place that you speak of?
The greed of humanity.
Not just the greed, humanity itself. Your kind traversed here with ill intent, pure evil, every single one of you. Your minds are always very cluttered, filled and driven by emotions. As the one that hides in the attic is you who fled and hid, so-called protecting those around you. And as the other two beside you are captured now, everyone will eventually meet their fate. You are very aware of this. You should have known by now this would happen again and again. So tell me, you do not seem like you have learned anything. Why is this? What will eventually teach your kind that you don't belong here? What will teach you that you will eventually meet your fate in the most brutal and gruesome way you can imagine?
I do know that we aren't supposed to be here, that we aren't meant to be here. And I know that we should leave. And I've been working on...
Then why do I continue to see more and more and more appear here, outsider? None of you learn.
I've been trying to find a way out of the zone so that I could tell others about how to get out of the zone.
The monolith gives everyone a very quick path. It is rather simple, even. You either heed to his words, bow to his voice, and allow his voice to rumble through your mind and body, or you allow it to tear apart your soul and perish from these lands once and for all. Which one of the two would you choose? All three of you.
I really don't want to die. That's all. I just don't want to die.
Me neither.
I don't want to die. But I do
Why
wish to
is
explore.
life so valuable to you?
Life to me is because it's life. We couldn't have the things that we know, the people that we've met, the things that we see. Life is beautiful, but also dangerous. Two sides of a coin, I'd say, but for me, life is worth living because of the experience and the people we meet along the way.
There is still one hiding in the attic, it seems. Why does your kind cower so much? None of you seem to be any different from one another. Why is this? Do you all support this kind of act?
No.
I believe that everyone has a right to live, and those that are cowarding right now, they just want to live. That's their choice. It's not ours, but of course, we always have a choice to take that away from them with the weapons that we hold.
If you truly believe everyone deserves to live, then who gets to decide who doesn't?
I think that's just left up to fate.
If the three of you fail to get this comrade of yours down from that attic, I will start pulling limbs one by one. Is this understood?
Yes.
Understood.
Do not look at his warriors.
I advise you to begin. Your times are ticking.
Hey, who's up there?
What? Fucking mono, mate.
I mean, you both are here, but you know we're prisoners. There's 3 of us down here.
Oh,
Yeah.
why'd you ask so calmly then? Fucking Egypt.
Why that so calmly?
Why?
Because
Yeah.
you know. I mean, if I do that calm,
I ain't
shit's
got
gonna
no
happen.
talking,
But
mate.
Listen, just
if-
come
if-
down here.
Alright, just let me
They
see.
said I've already made my decision though, so I don't really trust them, you know?
It just
I
You were
get that,
given many
but they're
chances,
gonna.
but
Yeah,
you
so-
ignored the
Well, I didn't
words
know you
of
had
his holy
prisoners, mate.
warriors.
What the fuck? I didn't know you had prisoners.
just
Steps
Chief,
down
for all
from
the good.
the attic.
Yeah, alright, don't shoot anyone though. Those are my homies.
just come down here.
Yeah, I'm coming. Don't shoot no one. Smite my shooters away.
Yeah, we're being held captive.
Oh, fuck. Ow, ow, ow. Fuck.
I'm coming down.
Oh, come on.
Stop moving.
Move it back.
I'm stuck on that fucking lady. He's blocking the
Then you will wait.
If there is anyone hiding around here, you are given one chance before your comrades start dying. I will execute them one by one if I find anyone else cowering around here. Let me make that very clear. All in the name of the Holy Monolith. Slava
Warriors.
Monolitha.
Hands
Oh, fuck. Oh, no.
We're being calm.
down the stairs.
Do what they say.
I thought you killed everyone.
You were told that you would face the judgment of the holy monolith. And that time is near, Stalker. You were given chances, yet you
Chances without
ignored the
context.
warnings.
Chances without context aren't right, you know. The world worked like that, nothing would fucking work at all.
Shut
Oh,
your
fuck.
mouth.
Brothers, restrain this one.
Yes, brother.
And now, just like before, you stand reunited. Blood has been spilt. His warriors stand strong. And even as you attempt to cower in the roof of these apartments, you failed to spill the blood of his warriors. But it seems that the death of your comrades was enough for you to stand down. And now the judgment will be placed upon all those that have caused harm upon his holy warriors. Which one of you two was the one that struck my brother?
Me, mate.
I'm the one. No, it was me. Don't do that. No, it was me. Don't do that. I'm not lying. That was me. I didn't finish him because every life matters to me. I don't want any blood. I went into the attic because I don't want to spill blood. Now, I didn't kill your man because it was unnecessary, in my opinion, for me to keep my life. You got my brother and sister, people that have been good to me. I don't want them to die.
And what is your name?
Dimai Sokolov, warrior.
Very well. How long have you known these that stand before you?
This one specifically, more than a month. He saved my life multiple times.
I will not be shot now.
Dells near.
I do know that.
Were you with the mask
I want
already?
to know more
I don't
about the
recognize you.
Christopher.
Shut your mouth and
Yeah.
stop moving. All three of you.
Shh, stay still.
Drop your weapons now.
Okay,
Three.
okay.
Infidels.
Okay, yeah, I'm dropping it.
Hands
Yep,
Each
above
of
your
you
heads.
made
Now.
a choice to come here.
Is that?
All of you arrived. That is the sound of the infidel dying.
On the roof, brother.
Don't move. Nice move.
They will continue to fall
I've never seen a
in the name of the holy monolith.
Shut your mouths now.
Their blood will be spilled for their transgressions. The infidel remains futile,
Crawling, and you will
and
die.
they seek
Do I
their own
so
death. Time and time again, they ignore the warnings of his holy warriors. And now they, just like you, will face the judgment of the holy monolith.
move to the white.
Each of you here for a reason. Each bear an insignia on your arm. On this day, we, his holy warriors, will seek guidance of the one true deity, and one of you will provide to these lands.
Твой путь завершается. Иди ко мне.
The holy monolith has spoken, and now one of you will die.
Right, well, two of yous are my fucking homies, so, you know, you've taken me around, I couldn't possibly fucking do anything to yous. The other two of yous have helped me before, I think. I don't remember you, but maybe you did. You seem familiar. Yeah, I don't really want to kill any of yous. Maybe if there was a renegade here, we could take him instead.
No one deserves to die like that.
Another one has fallen.
I don't think I can claim this.
Indeed, brother, and more will continue to fall.
Listen, I'm dying anyway.
Well, didn't think we'd meet each other like this again, mates.
Hello?
Well, that's all I got to offer.
Alright.
Frankly, mate, I don't really want
Your
any of yous
name,
to die.
Stalker. What is
I'm
it?
Bogdan. Nice to meet you.
I can make sure.
Then you shouldn't.
I'll
be
do it.
happy.
Yeah, well, you're all gonna say yes, because you're good people.
Have you made your decision?
I'll be doing it. I'll take my life.
No, Gil.
Everyone is fucking
I
saying
do
yes.
The two of you on your knees.
All of you will do the same. The one who will provide to these lands step closer to the fire and stand to your feet.
I'm the one who
Two,
shot.
brother. 2 lives in the name of the holy monolith. But what they fail to recognize is they may be merchants of death, but they will not dictate life and death in these lands. Slava Monolith.
Slava Monolita.
I will find the other brothers. You continue to serve the will of the monolith.
The two of you apply the restraints from their dead bodies. Your turn.
Caboose, apply it. Don't fuck around.
If I see one more bullet fly my way, you all are dead. Is that clear?
Yeah.
I am tired of your kind. You all should have been executed a very long time ago. But it is with one reason, and one reason only, you are still standing. It is the will of the monolith, a lesson to be learned for you all. Whether you see yourself courageous or not, it was a pathetic attempt, though my brother still stands. You will not die here today, but everyone around you will decide your fate instead. Once everyone reawakens, you will be put on trial, and the people around you will decide your very fate, and if His Holiness agrees, then you will be either sentenced to eternal darkness and join your comrades, or you will be given another chance. Stand in front of that concrete and face the rest of your comrades. Rest of you, line up. I advise you to take a very good look at the man in front of you and take good thought about his actions, the reason why he is here and who he is, the truth about your kind. and why you don't belong here in the first place. The actions that have been committed here on this very day, and especially the cowardice that he showed along with his comrade. If it wasn't for the mercy of the Holy Monolith, none of you would have been here in the first place, standing in front of him. Am hiding in this very same attic would have gotten you killed regardless. Fled without hesitation, with no care for any of your lives. This is the very truth about everyone that you stand next to. For if I were to hand her this very same pistol and choose between herself or any of you, if there were no consequences and no survivors, you and I both know she would pick you over herself. Is this not true, free stalker?
It's true.
Very aware of what is across that line. These bodies are mere vessels. They are temporary. They won't last forever, as you can see. This one has served out its purpose on this very day. And tomorrow there will be another. Your souls are not binded to your bodies. They never were. Your souls are an entity of its own, controlled by His Holiness. He decides whether you will see His light, whether you will be cast into a dark, eternal void where you will encounter every nightmare, every fear, and every thought of pain you have ever felt. Your children, your brothers, your sisters, your family members, you will see them all suffer until there is nothing left of your soul and you cannot take anything anymore, until you have knelt down before His Holiness, and until you have submitted. Death is only the beginning. It doesn't end there. It gets even worse. The four of you will choose His fate, starting from you on the very left, free stalker. Does this one get sentenced to death or life?
It is not my right to choose whether he lives or dies.
Answer the question. I will not ask again.
If he just shot at your holy warriors, then yes, he deserves to die.
Next one.
Well, if I can be honest, we've been a fucking plague. Haven't we, lads? I'd say execute. If I'm honest enough.
Next one.
I think everyone deserves a chance at life, a chance at redemption. If he can be given a chance to prove himself, I choose life.
And what about you?
I have to agree with what my mate over here said. Everyone deserves a chance. We all live on the same line of death and life and death at every single day.
Struggle from your binds.
Do you allow me to ask one question? That man, the one close to the lady.
Very well.
You said I've been a pain. If I have hurt you in any way one day, cause you trouble, you explain that to me?
Who, me?
Yeah, that's what you say
Well,
when I ask you if I deserve to die or what. Did I cause you any grief at any point?
no grief, as they said. We have been a plague enough in the zone, haven't we? I mean, look at them.
Okay, I understand.
They exist.
I understand. No, I thought I caused you trouble. Alright.
Oh,
what
no,
do you
no,
ask
no,
me, Warrior?
no.
Stay with them, brother.
It seems your decision. You or the ones that wished you death.
I mean, you tried to kill people today. I show that 3 times already by my action. I'm not bothered. I didn't did it.
You or the ones that wished you death.
I got
Hey,
one
boy.
thing to ask you, Lily.
Yeah, go ahead.
What's up?
When you reach the cemetery from that direction, the third tomb on the right. When you take from the right.
No.
I already made that choice. Be sure I belong with my wife. Huh?
No, please don't
This
do
is why I come there.
Fuck, that's your wife?
No. Listen to me, Bliat. The third tomb from the right. This is my wife's
Da.
tomb. You bury me there.
Da.
I'll make sure to get you
Okay.
there, right? Make sure to get you there, right?
Be kind to people and those fucking pepper seed I came from.
Don't do
You
this.
blame them for rookie.
Please.
Well, no.